Come on. There you go. Ow. Right, games. FFXIV. Ooh, oh, dog's barking. Does that mean... Oh. No, it does not. Where are they? FFXIV Shadowbringers. Change that. Change category. Final Fantasy Online. Done. Right, where's my login? Friendo's convinced me enough to play FF14. I'd like to redeem one ticket of not being blinded by the game with white light for 5 seconds. Ah. That'll happen. Type in my code. Log in. Ah, it me. Yes, hello. Right. Play. Video game. Oh. Every time. Every time. He's not here. He's off cavorting with a witch. I might lose my husband. I don't know where either of them are right now, I'll be real. Ooh, Agents and Kings has had an update. I love that comic. It has the large man in it. I will have to read that later. Got a track on Spook. I actually do, is the thing. But saying it like that makes it sound weird. Me and Spook share our Google locations with one another. Right. Well, this is going to be interesting because we have a brief amount of time between me unlocking this dungeon and how long it's going to take Culls to be here, because she still wants to join in. Q, 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 Q. This is why you don't bring witches into your home. They eat your food, break your walls, and steal your husbands. I won't be home till 6, so party on, dudes. Fair enough. Oh, right. I was here. I was gonna go do I was gonna go do this. I might actually go do this. I haven't actually tagged the stream with MSQ today, so I might quickly go do this. Jesus, it is downpouring. Good lord. Yeah, fly above the rain. That's logic. Yeah, we'll go. Well, I've needed to do this for ages. This is the This is the class quest for Ninja, which I should have done 4 levels ago, because this is a level 70 quest and I'm level 74. Right, is it going to be raining here? It's neat that each zone has its own weather, actually. Oh! My destination is right here! Let's get this done, because I've needed to get it done for ages. Literally, like, the last 2 months. So, get ready for whatever the madness of the end of the Ninja quest line is meant to be. Pardon me, my girl, I seem to have lost my way. Could you show an old man to Plum Spring? Clearly you're not as stupid as your friends, but it's too late. The scroll is returned to the hands of his rightful owner, and everything proceeds according to my plan. As expected, Doman Ninjutsu is a sad sight to behold, where Sasuke's sorry to get struggled to wield 3 Muldra, the Jonin and the Kagekushi command 4 with ease. Bunshin no Jutsu, we call it the Hingan tongue. Mirrors and mirrors of mirrors, in matter of moments, my few loyal men appeared from afar to be a legion. Well, but a few abandoning the village to meet the challenge of my army, it was simple enough to put the guise of an old man and walk out with what was rightfully mine. That's the difference between a true shinobi and the Doman Horsons, who dishonor the name of our very existence. But dishonor ends today. At long last I shall wipe the earth of the sons of Sasuke the Shamed, the thief who stole my great ancestors' knowledge and consigned our proud clan to ruin. All according to Kaiku. I should not waste my time with false shinobi such as you, and yet there is a sharpness, an edge in your technique that your Doman friends lack. Yes, you should make a fine test for my newfound powers. Those don't belong to you! Come, great beast, Hanzo, the hidden descendant of your first master, bids you come. Perfect time to stab him while he's monologuing. Exactly. Weeb! What is the meaning of this? You suck. So fearsome, their floppy ears. So terrifying, their sharp, protruding teeth. The audience gasps in horror. Oh, this fucking guy. This absolute clown. Forget that, he's the whole circus. You! Mwah! I killed you! I thought you sharper than that, my friend. There's some resemblance in the eyes, I'll admit, but the real me is much more handsome. Carassa! The lordling is dumbfounded, so stubbornly proud was he of his precious fourth mudra. Never in a million years did it occur to him that my master Gekai has mastered the same technique, a technique he imparted to me. Oh, and if those lovely little creatures thumping about you didn't give it away, the scroll in your hand is quite fake. I couldn't very well let forbidden knowledge fall into the wrong hands, now could I? Though you only succeeded in killing my mirror, you did try to kill me. I really don't appreciate that. This absolute clown. If you want to know who this guy is, play through the ninja storyline. My poor little chick, you always end up doing the dirty work, don't you? But worry not, for this time at your side stands not only Obero, the Dim, or some 2 Gil rogues, but the most stylishly lethal shinobi this realm has ever seen. What say we cut this self-important sob down to size? This guy. You dare mock me? Your every breath brings shame to the ancestors of our art. My ancestors. You will pay for your insolence. Come. Let's fucking go. I assure you this is a very serious matter. Oh dear. Oh boy. You stay over there! No! Damn, he was telling the truth. A very rare occurrence. I know it's projection, but I'm seeing parallels. Frog! I have a frog, don't worry about it. Oh, it's back off cooldown, good. Wait, Whap, whap, whap. Water, stab. Big stab. Well, that's not fair. Why is this not a mount? This looks sick. Uh-oh. That's on me. I pressed the wrong button. Stab. Stab. Oh boy. This would be an unfortunate moment to know how to cast a fireball. Who's left? You're left. There we go. That's just an illusion. You can't fool me. There we go. Whew. Now that wasn't very smart, was it? Got a question. What's the question? You come far, my little chick. I dare say you could teach the dim one a lesson or two. Spare Oberon the details. I have a reputation to uphold after all, but it was rather exhilarating to fight on the same side for once. We really should do it again sometime. Until we meet again, exit our hero, stage right. Ta-ta! And there he goes! Honestly. What's this, you say? Karasu still lives? Ha! I knew the slippery bird had another trick up his sleeves. All's well that ends, Elway. Seems this Karasu fellow's right bend cove after all. Reckon you're lucky to have a friend like him. Lucky? For all the trouble he's put us through? I would sooner have 1,000 arch nemesis. Yeah, I'll be pleased to know we're making short work of the Kagakushi army. Soon as we realised it was mostly smoke and mirrors, it went long before we milled them of what was left of them. Uh-huh. Sure, Jack. We couldn't have done it without you, Exa. You are the saviour of our village. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And we can rest easy knowing that half the Forbidden Scroll is safely back in our hands. But if the half Karasu gave to hands on the Isle of Beko was fake, that means... Oh, curse it all, that confounded crow! My duty is clear. I must pursue Karasu and recover the scroll. Tsubame, pray tell the elders I will be returning to Zayozia for the foreseeable future. Do not mention Karasu's name. Remember, the official story is that the traitor is long since dead. Don't worry, Obro. I'll see that the elders leave you alone, as I always do. Sharpened a bit, haven't you, lad? Now, if you don't mind me, I'll be taking the false scroll back to me Limsa. Even if Hanzo can whittle the difference, so Colvin and the Krakens will know any better. Jack! Exa, Oboro, it was my honour to lend my blade to your cause. I wish I could have cut down the few of Hanzo's henchmen. Oh well, I suppose one can't have it all. And I must return to... Oh, hells, I've forgotten Nagaki. The poor fool's probably tearing the realm upside down looking for me. I must be off, friends. The Mort's keeping you on your toes, give her that. And with that, I'd best be moving to do betters as well. He's just like that. Then I too shall take my leave. My friends, it was ever an honour to fight by your side. Exa, if you're not in a hurry to return to your adventures, I would have a word with you. Pray, meet me at the storehouse upon your return to Lanusha. I can see them cackling in the car. They're pointing at me and I'm swearing back at them. That's why they took so long. She's got a fucking Costa coffee in her hands. I love Jack, definitely not Sparrow, yeah. Alright, let's quickly go grab this. 1,000 gil, yes I will use an Aether ticket, thank you. They've arrived. Arrives 20 minutes late with a coffee. Yeah, it's on brand. It's on brand. I heard the dogs barking, so I looked out and I saw the car, and all I could see was the pair of them laughing their asses off. So Lord knows what they've been saying. Hello! Ah, Exa, thank you for coming. I've been reflecting on recent events and contemplating what it means to walk the path of a shinobi. I know you might be contemplative, contemplative sort as well, so I will share with you my thoughts. When I first came to Eorzea, I thought only fulfilling the duty to entrusted my elders. It would be no exaggeration to say it was my sole purpose in life. Meeting you, learning the truth of Master Geke from Karasu, these experiences changed me. In the end, I forsook my duty in favour of following my own heart. I faced my old master in combat and slew him for his treachery. Even after that, I remained here in Eorzea to follow my own sense of duty. But even though I believed in the path I had chosen, in my heart of hearts, a part of me was unsure. Is my true home not my village? Is it my true duty, not to the brothers and sisters I left behind? I've pondered some time and again the story of Master Sasuke as told by the old hermit, and at long last it is clear to me. Master Sasuke could have returned home after freeing the people of Doma from the tyrant's reign. In fact, he could say it was his duty to do so. Instead, he chose to remain there and founded the village where I was raised. This was not his duty, at the very least, not a duty tasked to him by his master, Hanzo I, but rather a cause he took up of his own accord. In this sense, I cannot blame the descendants of the Kagakushu for viewing him as little more than a dishonourable renegade worthy of scorn. They have arrived. Nevertheless, Sasuke was willing to forsake this legacy in the recognition of his people to follow a path that he truly believed in. I have no intention of abandoning my village entirely, but I too would follow my ancestors. Hello! Alright, love.
Carl's wrote a story about my missing dick.
Uh-oh! Dick fell off! Hello!
I'm gonna steal your husband.
I know. It's fair, you're also stealing his wife. Hello, darling. Mwah. Oh, lovely to see you arriving 20 minutes with a coffee.
Your husband bought me this.
Yeah, I know. I looked out and I was like, that's why they're fucking late. They went to Costa.
No, he arrived at the station with it. Because I got stuck on a train for 4 hours with a crying child with no food and no coffee in me.
Oh no. Oh,
I nearly died.
So
Hello,
he
Jack.
So he bought you a coffee.
Yes, because I told him, would he still pick me up if I killed the child?
Girls, no!
Don't clip that, chat. How did girls not kill that child? Now that's a better question.
That's a better story. Hello! Ah!
How we doing? Where are we?
We're doing good. We're literally finishing off the ninja story. It was wild.
Oh, ninja. Yeah, that crazy.
Yeah. I think everybody in the chat has never seen it before, so the fact that they got to see the end, and I was just like, if you want to know what's happening, you've got to play Ninja, I'm sorry.
We also don't know.
Yeah, this absolute clown shows up, and yeah.
Rose 20 minutes late with a coffee. It was not my fault. I cannot control the train.
So you can do what you want. I am obviously still doing this.
What if I just stood here and was
There's a chair there. You can have it. You can set up your laptop on the table next to me. I don't care. You can do that. It's fine. I'm about to get some cool armor.
Yeah.
And the last ninja ability that I didn't have.
Ah, so you can forget the combo even more.
Yeah! Genji Jin.
I might be back in a minute.
Ah, yeah. You've had a long journey. Go sort yourself out. Spook legitimately kicked my door open, which did make me jump. There we go. Oh. Alright, this is stuff for me to immediately put in a glamour dresser. And since we're in Lenosha, I guess I'll go to Limsa. Oh, it's sunny over here. And there you go, just like that, she's gone again. Can I wear this gear? Oh, I can. I may just use all of this. Right, this boat's over here. Oh! Of course. Oh, I almost forgot. Hi, I have the fish that you wanted. It might have gone a bit rotten. What's this little dance? What's this little dance? She has snuck back in. Unfortunately, it's made less dramatic by the door that scrapes across the carpet.
That was part of it!
Okay. Alright. I'll deal with that later. Dropped it in Twitch clips. Oh no, cool. She is in fact setting up her laptop next to me.
No, I'm not.
Aww, you miss me.
No!
Did you miss spending time with me?
I've got a steel chair.
Oh god!
I'm gonna spare Spook my presents because he's only just got back from work.
Yes, I imagine he wants to have a shower.
Yes, he's having a soup.
I'm tending to the new classic equipment I just got.
Chat, beware, I'm entering mod view. Means I can see you bitches. Also, turn my D-pad back on.
Might as well do this. Aww.
Spook is also here now. This is a party.
He's bought me tea and biscuits.
Yeah.
Thank you, darling.
Hey,
And a gay, yes.
just one.
Singular.
I would quote the thing that you came up with last night, but one of those words I'm not allowed to say on Twitch, so... We can all imagine which word it is. I'll tell you about it later.
It rhymes with spaghetti. Let's let chat get confused about that one.
How many...
Someone will make a...
Are you okay? What's the frown for?
Oh, it is Thursday, isn't
It is, in fact, Thursday.
Bye.
I'm glad...
it? I got free food at work.
Nice!
I don't live in a dystopian future.
Get out of here.
Thanks, Sainsbury's!
Yep.
I love that literally everybody judges the day of the week based on what game I'm playing.
Yeah, that's the only way I know anything.
No one knows what day it is, so they open up Twitch and they're like, oh, Blue's Final Fantasy, it's Thursday.
Yeah. Which is why I get confused when sometimes you play it on your free time.
Tell them about the heart attack you gave me that one time.
You're gonna need to be more specific.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what?
When you played a particular song of the week on the wrong day.
You guys know about Out of Touch Thursdays, right?
Oh, you don't need to tell any more of the story. Congrats.
Yeah. I played the song on, like, it was like a Saturday or something. Spook assumed it was Thursday. And he had a heart attack because he thought he was supposed to be in work.
You shouldn't be here.
You shouldn't be here. Would you like a biscuit? Because Spook has bought the biscuit tin. We have a selection of biscuits.
I will eat all of them now.
Joke's on you, I've got the shortbread.
That's fine.
Oh. Stab it.
Stab it.
It's just living on the floor now. Right.
I'm gonna let you actually stream. I'm just here, ignore me.
Okay.
I'm not here.
I'll summon you when I unlock the dungeon.
I have to play it without a mouse, because I forgot. That's okay.
We undoubtedly have a spare mouse in this house, it's just finding
The
it.
mouse in the house.
Exactly.
Mickey?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Michael?
Michael Mouser.
I thought you had timed Den out.
No! That's Den resubbing!
On my screen, that's where the mod task list is.
Right.
I thought you had timed Den out. I was like, what did she do?
Let's try to see what this looks like. Interesting. Let's go! That's a sick chess piece. We love that. Store all of the things. Antiquated. Antiquated. Antiquated boots.
Damn, Blue's roasting this armor set.
It's dated!
Oh, what's this? Blue's messaged me on Discord. How's it going?
How is it going?
Hang on, I gotta message it back.
God damn it. This is all. Don't lie me!
Good work, chat.
Especially because I'm about to go back to that goddamn zone.
Yes!
No! How does it compare to my current fit?
Why did you say that so properly? How does it compare to my current outfit? Oh my god. Has anyone in chat watched the most recent Fantasy High? Because I watched it on the train and holy shit.
Are you going to change your profile picture again?
Yeah, I'll do it every week.
Oh, cool. I like this bit now.
Brennan was really like, I really love board game Betrayal on the House of the Hill. But if it was
You don't need to say any more than that! You don't need to say any more than that!
It was genius. It was so good.
Spiky. I probably shouldn't apply any glamour because I'm literally about to put new gear on.
Alright, I need to redeem my pre-order bonuses for Dawn Travel.
That's the thing that's also happening.
It's happened.
Oh, it's happening around me. Recommended gear. Oh, that's actually not bad. It's an interesting top. It's the fit actually. You know that. It's exactly the same as that one that like you see guys wear sometimes. The sleeveless one.
Mm-hmm.
That's
a
pretty
good
neat.
one. All ninja gear is good.
Yeah. What? Hello! The thing is, though, is that the gloves don't work with it now. That works better, I think. I just love that top. That top's one of my faves. Level 60 ninja. That's just a classic one. Yeah, I don't know what that one was. That one's not as good.
Alright, I forgot I did the Easter quest, but I can't remember if I actually claimed them out.
Oh yeah, that's a thing that's also happening.
Yeah, reminder if people haven't done your Little Ladies Day X Easter event, you've got until the 1st of April.
I'll do it later. Let's go with this. Look at all those pats. Oh my goodness.
Everyone's patting everybody in this chat.
Hell yeah. Hey yo. Damn, these knives are sick. They're like crystals.
Oh, they're the good ones. Are they the cheaper ones?
No, I just got them. They're blue spirit daggers.
Oh, the blue spirit stuff's all really good.
Well, it's I guess I was on the verge of calling them the Crystarium daggers because that's what they look like.
Blue spirit gear is kind of Crystarium.
Fair enough. Take gear set. There we go, we've got the new fit. Okay, we're done for now. My eye level is 395.
Damn, you got good eyes.
God, I wish.
Can you imagine?
No. Could you?
That's what I'm saying. You not have 20/20 vision?
I've never had an eye test.
Oh, you'd be half blind and not even know.
Probably. Imagine if I went and had an eye test and they were like, "You absolutely need to be wearing glasses," and I'd be like, "Huh, that explains a lot."
Where did that come from? I didn't question it for a second. Blue just like, we finished finished talking, and Blue just like turned slightly, put a clothespin down on the desk, and then went back to playing. Where did that come from? Don't make that face.
Do you want the actual answer, or shall I keep memeing?
No.
Okay. You've had goggles the entire time, and now you need them IRL. Prescription goggles.
This is what they don't get, chat, is that my glasses are actually an upgrade. I used to have to wear an eye patch. You missed my pirate era.
We were robbed. Oh, a Celio was spawned. We had a Spheal earlier today.
No comment on that.
Oh, this one's gonna give me an Aether
Did
current.
that even pick up on the mic, chat? Is that too high a frequency? Pirate witch girls couldn't choose just one. No, I have to be all the gay ones.
The Almoran's gone and our companion now returned. I think it best you go now before they... Magic flowing once more through the Great Pyramid of Word. The entrance to the Qitana Ravel should be now open.
Oh, you're on Qitana Ravel?
Yeah!
Uh-oh.
Great, I love that that's the response. If we can find you a mouse...
We'll worry about that when you got the dungeon.
We absolutely... I mean, now's a good time to worry about it.
I'll worry about it now when you get the dungeon.
Yeah, it's like you can go to Spook and be like, is there a spare mouse?
Give mouse.
I'm sure he must have one somewhere.
Anyway, enjoy.
Yeah, I mean, I got cutscene.
Also, for no reason, other people also log in, please.
Okay, I'll join the Discord. Stream room. Ooh, we got some dragon scales. Before we leave, Ariange, did you discover anything that may suggest the Light Warden hides elsewhere? Nay, though we had but little time before the Almoran's most unwelcome arrival, we scoured the entire environs and spoke once more with the one called Koro. Having hearkened to her tale, it is my judgment that the Sin Eater which her late mother did spy was indeed the being we seek, and it is most likely resided in the vicinity of Raktika Falls. Ariange, please. In the absence of any subsequent sighting, I have no reason to believe our quarry hath sought out a new sanctuary, and given the considerable difficulty we face reaching the falls, we may be certain it hath not been disturbed by man. Then our course is clear. Let's navigate the Qitana Ravel and make for Raktika Falls. Now you see, it is but another obstacle to be navigated. The Qitana Ravel is the oldest and most sacred of our temples. The accumulated knowledge of the Empire is said to reside within. Knowledge is rightly yours as allies of Franca. You are welcome to explore. I fully intend to survey every element of it once our mission is complete. Were the Emperor still alive, he would have overjoyed to hear you say that. I must warn you though, the way is open, it will still be heavily guarded. To discourage trespassers, the test of worth of our allies, it had to be so. Careful in there. Head east and you will find the path of azure flowers leading to the Ravel. I wish you a safe passage through its halls. Silence phone. Master Matoya, I know I cannot dissuade you from going, so please promise you will return safely. The Knights Blessed need you. Oh, I love him. Do not worry, Renar. I shall return and bring with me a long-awaited gift, one the Knights Blessed will treasure now and forevermore. Aww. This away. It's not in fact you. It's mine brother. Sibling, 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 sibling. Mounting up before I get lahied.
Quickly.
Ah!
So you haven't quite got to the point yet where you're like way past this and you forget about the life. You let it leave your memory. Then you're like, oh, I need a piece of like wood or something from the Raktika Greatwood, great, and then you teleport in, having forgotten, and then you get lahied.
I'm never gonna forget because chat can lahi me at any time.
No, you'll forget. One day. One day you'll forget, and then what?
Yeah, in like 2 years when I've gone back to Guild Wars again.
Yeah, exactly. You haven't played in a minute.
Annoyingly, I'm just not quite level 75, so I don't think I can do this as ninja, which is a shame. Oh well. Your Aether flowing through the door. Gentle push might be all that is required.
Just do one thing.
That's true. Earlier efforts were not in vain, it seems. Stay on guard, Exa. No, what's this inside? It's very tempting to do so, genuinely.
You have a challenge log this week. To do Fate.
I can never remember where anything is.
Well, I'll give you a hint, it's in the logs menu. Fate's on the left. Yeah, complete. Well, it's 5 minutes. But that will probably be it.
I mean, the bar is so small. A fate.
Oh Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what that means. Like, I gathered you probably couldn't see it from that angle. Like, yeah, a fate would do it, and then I could do.
The ones around here.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a fate real quickly. Gives any squad members a chance to turn up if they want.
Das is at work.
I am aware. I'm mainly referring to Kay because apparently Kay has the day off.
He's around.
Apparently.
Ew.
Yeah, he was here earlier, getting sweaty over words.
Imagine getting sweaty over words on stream. I would never do that.
You two are awful.
I'm here to backseat.
I know. I'm a streamer. That's all anyone ever does.
But I can do it in real life.
You think I'm not used to
life?
You think I'm not used to people backseating me when I'm a streamer?
I consider it more like sage guidance. Wisdom of the ages.
If you wish.
First coffee of the day, chat.
Oh boy. It is nearly 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Yikes.
That's why I have this energy.
The Aether current that I get from this quest is legitimately the last one I need for the zone, I believe.
Correct.
Yep.
It's sort of the last quest of the day.
Yeah,
as you might expect.
It was the same with Ilmeg at the moment.
There's a formula for it.
Yeah. It's always the case if you can only fly when you're finished. Right. I'm guessing that's going to be kill a single thing because it doesn't have an AoE on it.
No, it just means you have to talk to someone to activate it. That's not the single target one. That one is easy.
Which one's the way? Go up to go down.
I'm gonna be honest, before I could fly in the zone, I also didn't have any idea.
In enough time, I could memorize it because I was decent. I've always been somewhat decent at memorizing things like that.
I'm okay with
like I could get the castle layout memorized and stuff.
I'm okay with this sort of like. The problem I have with this map is that it's on 2 levels, like vertical levels, so I get confused about which exits I need to take or that are on which levels. The terrain's not. I'm just here to be a pain now, chat.
Oh boy, out.
I will not be joining you for this dungeon excursion. Instead, just be yelling instructions at you unhelpfully.
Great.
I forgot my niece.
Oopsie. In which case, I should probably legitimately queue because if it's just me, it may take me a hot minute.
Yeah.
I put my bird on tank stance for a reason! Well, I'm about to get murdered. Glad that tank stance on your bird still works just as well as it should.
He's taking one guy.
Zephyr, please! I'm literally dying! Yep, there he is. Zephyr!
Can I get back in?
Oh, I forgot that I'm set to do Qitana.
Just wait.
No, I can't be fast. For anyone wondering why I don't just do fates, that's the reason. I think I got these tickets. I don't even need to do a face, I could probably just kill shit. That's how little XP I need.
Yeah.
Bork, 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 bork.
There are dogs walking chat.
Yum. Eat the food. Don't die. Gently pull some away. There we go, now we're doing it. No, Core, you don't have a present. Not allowed. Oh, I didn't pull that one back enough. Oh god, I accidentally pulled two again. Interesting. There we go. Back. Yes, we're going to go do a dungeon.
Yeah, okay, go help Blue do Qitana Ravel. Because I can't, and Blue should not go in on her own to Qitana Ravel.
I'm getting very nervous.
Listen, it'll probably be fine.
This is me we're talking about. I just died to a fate.
It'll be fine, yeah. Yeah. It's just that the last boss is a little...
Right, okay. You'll know how to deal with spice, right?
It's an easy one, don't lie to her.
Wow!
We witnessed hubris in this chat this day.
I don't know if I remember this place too clearly, so I don't know if I'm going to be a big help. There we go.
It's fine, Kay, I'm gonna backseat the whole time.
Yeah. She's literally sat next to me and is incapable of playing. She's going to be so normal about this.
Please do. Okay, great. Blue's lucky that I don't know how to play ninja, so I can't actually backseat.
There we go. Well, my ninja is now 75, so I can go do the dungeon on ninja. Just because...
Why not?
Yeah.
Right, spice.
I want to play ninja at the moment, and my dragoon is like 78 at the moment, so like I'm gonna reach 80.
She's old.
I'm gonna
She's broke.
I'm
She's
gonna
tired.
reach 80 at some point on dragoon.
What in the Naruto is this mount? This is Blue sequence break reward?
This is my sequence break mount. I should not have this mount yet.
I've nearly got it. I think. Is that the one I've nearly got?
No,
We're still working on the Phoenix.
Yeah, you're still working on the birds.
Damn it!
This is the mount you get for collecting all of the Stormblood wolves. I got it before I finished Stormblood.
Got it in Heaven's War.
Yeah, I got it in Heaven's Ward, so... So yeah, this is my sequence break mount. I broke the game and got a mount I shouldn't have been able to.
We're all fine and normal about it.
Ow.
I'm looking at the spreadsheet of mounts, and it's so upsetting.
Mm-hmm.
We as a squad have a spreadsheet with all the different, like, what would you call them? Expansion pack mounts?
The trial mounts?
Yeah. And, Blue is, like, running away with it. And has been for some time.
I'm a mount collector, I always have been.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Pirate.
Hello.
I am here in the flesh. In the flesh.
In the
Not
flesh.
flesh.
There he is.
I should probably join the Discord just so I can hear Kay.
Yeah, you'll need to mute your microphone, but yeah.
Cows can't hear
Not that I
me.
especially
Cows
want to
can't-
hear Kay, but...
There we go.
Tank or heal? Tank or heal?
We have 4 mounts and 2 of them are from the story. Yeah. I don't have necessarily that many mounts in this game, but the mounts I do have are good. I do have a T-Rex, which is funny. He's purple.
Who got you up the T-Rex?
Yeah.
I don't even think I did.
I haven't updated that spreadsheet since induction. You don't need to. Curls is the one who updates it.
I am the master of this free company.
Because every time we go do mount huntings, we go as a group, so if anybody ever gets one, she just updates it. I just think it's funny when you look at mine and it's just a line of black.
It's a column.
It's just a line of I have all these mounts, and I was the furthest. I mean, I think I still am the furthest behind story-wise, so it's so funny that I have the most.
Other than cool.
Other than Core. Core just started.
Catching you up on burbs, though. We are united on burbs.
Yes, you and me need the same bird, don't we? Me and Kels both need to go get one more bird.
Sephiroth!
We tried to do it together and we couldn't quite do it.
Sephiroth is too hard for
Well, I said my Dragoon is nearly at 80 now, so if I could get my Dragoon to 80 and get some 80 gear on it, then maybe we could do it. That's something that I was going to approach you and Nerin with, of like, whenever I reach 80, I'd be like, I need 80 level 80 gear, because I legit...
Oh, yeah.
I can't get it because I'm in the level 70 zone.
Yeah.
There he is, he's on his red bird.
I, in theory, have K on Discord. Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's intentionally not saying anything at the moment.
Pissing me off.
Wait, what?
There you go.
Hello.
Yes, intentionally.
I have a fat chocobo.
I have
I'm
two each shit.
intentionally limiting my speech because of how sick I sound.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
got
Kel's
the
I'm
plague.
sick.
He has the plague.
To be fair, I just
Mechanical hand.
Please get rid of it by Saturday.
I've already said that. I was like, if you still have it, then you're not coming round.
I'm trying.
You extra don't get to be the horn.
It's fine, guys. You said he doesn't want to be the horn anymore.
He doesn't want to be the horn. Yeah,
Draft chocobo! Draft chocobo! Alright, we should probably queue because I don't think anyone else is turning it. Oh god. What is that? Hang on, I need to take this. My phone's ringing. Oh.
Entertain chat calls, come on. She muted the mic, so I cannot hear Kels. Yes, I realised. You're not blue or wolf. Ooh. Tango. Yeah, I'll heal it.
We're here. We're here.
Oh, that's certainly a tank. Wait till you guys see this tank.
Oh no, what is happening? We're back, guys.
It's Gunbreaker. What Gunbreaker?
Oh, that's what you want on this one.
Wait, I thought you wanted to ninja this.
Eye level.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
We've got a ninja and a red a Gunbreaker and a red mage, sure.
Astounding. Wow, look at that red mage.
That's a good red mage.
Look at that red mage.
So this dungeon has mechanics during the dungeon.
Our tank is a legend, so
Oh yeah.
we should be fine.
Oh, beach.
Beach, I'm a cow.
It's beach. I'm a cow. It's them.
So you're gonna want to pay attention to the
Yeah, I just noticed that. Yeah, spent all that time trying to level up ninja, and then I was like, oh wait, item level.
That is something I can do without.
Right as I move. Always right as I move.
Yeah, does it close?
Oh, this is...
Nice little warm up for what's to come.
There are lines on the floor.
There are. There are strategically placed pieces of wall.
I've hunted Behemoth. I know what a safety rock is.
Yeah. Safety rock.
Safety rock!
Recently they were talking about bringing Bahamut into it.
Yes. I thought that was amazing.
That'd be sick.
The fact that Yoshi P was like, oh, we collabed with Monster Hunter and they fucking killed it. I was like, hell yeah!
Yeah. Yoshi loves his stuff.
Like, do more! Do more!
16 collabs coming soon, guys.
Excited for that.
Fine. Yoshi P's made the brave decision to collab with Yoshi P.
Astounding. They must have been in discussions for quite a while.
This is the Final Fantasy community's favourite joke at the moment.
It is, it really is.
Oh my god, this red mage's name is Ada Lovelace.
Well,
That is a bitch after my own heart.
the girl's really wishing she was in this dungeon right now.
I would get on one knee. Founder of modern computing, daughter of Lord Byron. And one of my backup D&D characters' surname is Lovelace in tribute.
Oh, I
She
see.
is extremely sick and cool. Google her.
Oh my god, yeah. Meanwhile, Beach, I'm a cow.
Meanwhile, Beach,
The absolute legend.
this is the duality of Final Fantasy.
Oh, absolutely. I hate it when games test my spatial awareness.
I got bad news.
Ah!
You're gonna hope I hope you have have any idea what that did to our friend group.
Oh, I love that video so much.
It was so funny. start the Easter stuff, Gridania. Easter event is always in Gridania, and Little Lady's Day is always in Ordar. They decided to make you go from one to the other. Lodge. Oh, is this the one where...
One of it, he does like left and right. It can like
This isn't
ignition.
the one where it collapses part of the building on you.
I don't think so.
Oh, no, that's a later one. That's a later one.
This one, either his left or right will like ignite out of his little vents. And I think it's like a left or right arena slam. Oh no, it's like it's a left or right arena from that thing. But then he also does a left and right. So you have to go into like one corner of the arena.
Oh, I see.
Like, I'm gonna try and do a good
So it actually reminds me of a Monster Hunter monster, frankly.
That's an easy out. Everything reminds you. Everything in life reminds you of Monster Hunter.
Yeah, but having the literally just the... Yeah, it would take too long. It would take too long.
That's gonna hurt if you're on that side.
There was no correct side.
Where I was stuck was right. He was rotated slightly, so that means there's like a little pizza slice where you can stand.
Little pizza slice, noted.
Follow the people. Meaning when I was getting it.
It'll be somewhere on this right side, and okay, so this quarter up here. Oh, you're already here. That was not.
Oh no.
Fine, you're in dungeon with a healer and a rev mage. You can die as many times as you want.
What if one of them's the red mage?
So then it's their own fucking fault.
Yeah, it was the red mage's fault.
I know this is a rev mage main. If someone else dies, then you're glad you have a rev mage. If the rev mage dies, then they're an idiot DPS. You shouldn't have been.
It works both ways. That's the joy of being a red mage, is that everyone can hate you.
That's too real, actually.
It'll be somewhere on the left side. Yeah,
Just because I
And
backflipped
dead.
off the near arena one time.
I mean, we all know about that. Chat is just vibing to the music, because the music is sick.
Yeah, the Shadowbringers. And the Endwalker music? Wow. Does it slap more than the Shadowbringers music? Maybe. I don't know that it does, but it's up there for sure. I was gonna say it confidently, and then I realized
Bring back the jam. Don't worry, we'll be having more jams when we have the next boss fight. That's just the boss fight music for this expansion.
This is a reminder for Coles. When we finish in this dungeon, can you remind me to change my resurrection macro, please?
okay.
I'll tell you why later.
Don't. Don't.
Oh yeah, I should heal that person, shouldn't I?
Yesterday when I was working on the cobble, I was like, oh, chat, remind me that I need to fix this, and then Core just sent me the message in all caps in Discord. I'm like, thanks, Core!
Yeah, you have streamer mode on, that would work. Because you wouldn't say it to us streamers.
Coles, I don't know if you saw it, but I'll explain why afterwards, if you didn't see it.
What?
my resurrection macro. I need to change it if I'm playing with anyone right now. Don't worry, you'll get it later.
I'll see it when blue dies next.
Next!
You
I
won't,
haven't
because I'm not
died
gonna be
yet!
using it
That
again.
was the red mage that died!
I'm not going to be using it because it's a big old spoiler.
Oh, right. yeah, you should change that one.
I did it and then saw it. I was like, fuck.
Played yourself.
I always appreciate when Final Fantasy is like, here's just a regular ass animal.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we're fighting all of these gremlins and spirits and also a crocodile. By the way, check your DMs. If you've sent me that goddamn message again! If anyone wants a lowly 53 healer in FF, my name is Zad Chokewiz. Zad Chokewiz?
Amazing.
What a name!
Not that exact.
I'll check the DMs. That's why.
Oh, he looks lovely.
Oh,
A bat squatch!
oh, the bat. Is this the one that makes it?
But yeah, Pirate, we will absolutely add you as a friend.
Oh, yeah. You have to come find us, though. That's the way this game works. It's the jankiest part of this game. I can't believe it. You're sending DMs. No! Set a precedent.
Yeah, Kells, I DM'd you my res macro. Just
Yeah, I
your
saw it,
perusal. Yeah, okay. You see why I've got to change it.
It's fine for blue, but obviously, like other
Well,
sprouts in the wild.
It's not fine for blue. It's a spoiler for blue as well.
I don't think it is.
The full thing, yeah, it is.
It's gonna be one of those, it's a spoiler, but I won't realise it's a spoiler until the end. Oh, I did not see those! I was too busy talking to you guys. I did not see spatial awareness, not my strong
Okay, we'll
point.
talk about it.
Yeah, the full quote is a spoiler.
Turns out there are things around the arena.
Yeah, this dungeon likes to do that. Like, hey, if you not pulling out your camera,
Yeah, it's these big pillars.
Yeah,
that
I
we
know
pull down.
now! The game didn't give me any warning. Oh, jeez.
yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I never know how to tell which way
But that's part of it. There was no indicator on the floor, so it was like,
Yeah,
it was like,
it's
something just
it's
fell
the
on my head, and I was like, what the fuck was that?
It's the shadows you have to keep an eye on.
Watch the shadows.
Yeah, it is.
So-
Shadowbringers, after all.
Even to this day, I'm still used to Guild Wars, where everything gets a red marker, so it's nice and simple of like, just don't stand in the red, it's not hard. And then you get games like this where it's like, some things get a red marker, but some things don't.
You got a red marker when you're landing.
That's not a marker. That's a splash zone.
Yeah.
I think that red mage needs to move. Yep. Mm. Oof. Whee! Waterfall! Ah, there they are. There you are. Someone who knows where they're going.
Okay.
People just gravitate towards a wall and like, what makes this wall different? Oh, it's going to explode in a couple of seconds, that's what.
You need 75.
No, I just hit 75. And I'm at 78 on Dragoon at the moment, but that might change. That might change after this. Dragoon. I'm happy to wait for like 80 and actually get some 80 gear because I'm coasting on the poetics gear at the moment on Dragoon.
To be fair, you can do the same when you get to 80 again, just wipe out extra.
Yeah, but you have to beat you.
Yeah, so I'll get to 80 well before I'm allowed to buy that gear.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Wasting my labour.
It's not true. I'm also asking Naren if he wants to do it.
It's funny because obviously it's 80 gear, and I'm like, oh, what's the best 80 gear? And it's like giving me flashbacks to when so with Shadowbringers and like every crafter was like slaving away making the same chest piece 8 times.
Not
And I
me.
remember, yeah,
I'm making sure biscuits.
the Exarchic gear. I remember Naren made one of the chest pieces and gave it to me and was like, just know, I'm giving you this. It's the best gear I can give you, but I could make a couple million gear levels with it.
Wow.
But I'm giving it to you.
Wow. Fair plays.
High quality Exarchic gear.
Damn.
I used to be the
Yeah.
grip.
It was the same with all of like the leather jackets and the cool stuff we made from treasure dungeons. It's like,
Oh yeah.
We still need, that's
technically,
still the way to make money in this game.
yeah, technically, Derek could sell those items for millions of gil.
Whoop. Big boy time.
Okay. So hopefully Eros should be okay.
Puppy.
Eros can sometimes kick your ass.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, if he feels like it.
You probably will today, because it's me.
We'll see. You're high level tanks. The gear from this dungeon looks so good.
And it gave me none of them.
Some of the coolest looking armor. Okay.
snail is going to bite me, I already know that. Is it a snake? He just decided to bite me for some reason.
He doesn't like you.
Ah! Ah.
No, don't be in those.
I know that much.
Also, don't get hit in. Like right now.
Interesting.
So inhale is gonna pull towards you.
Okay.
Push you away. Don't get pushed into a pool of poison.
Oh, come on!
So that one coming.
Did you let it happen?
Yep, you gotta learn.
That's fair, no, it's fair.
Sometimes you learn by getting poisoned.
There's never an
Luckily, it
indicator
can
of how
be- it
long
can be a
something
shoot-up.
is, so it's just like,
Sometimes.
So I don't know how far this is going to push me, so that's fine. If it's
We'll
not
find
fine. Now I know.
Back. Whatever you are. Go to the edge. Inhale.
Oh boy, this is going to be fun.
Yep.
Make that fast enough! Ah!
There you go, nailed.
Just tiniest gap.
How this boss does. Enough. I'll just jump this boy.
Yeah, very jumpy. Look.
Work.
You might think I stood on the very edge of that deliberately. No, I guessed. Right on the edge of the cone.
That's all any dungeon is pretending you know what you're doing and hoping, because sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not.
Pirate, blue click some of her skills. I click all of mine.
I have tiny hands, so I cannot reach the other side of my keyboard and maintain my fingers on my movement keys. So anything that is on the second half of the bar, I have to manually click on.
I just click all of mine, like upset me.
Probably gonna LB this guy.
I would.
Yeah, go for it. Psych. Oh,
Now's probably not a good time to do that.
Oh, you got
just
away with
smash
it.
it now.
Ooh! Input lag. Damn.
And then pushed away.
Stay in the middle.
I just need to jump back in now.
Jump, you say? There we go.
Easy. And you leveled up.
Love that. So now I'm 79, so I'm almost at 80. Which is why I said for Dragoon I'd probably just.
Changing my filter.
That's why I said with Dragoon I'd probably just wait for 80.
Oh yeah, I put 8 gear.
Yeah.
I thought you were on Ninja again.
There we go. Yeah, I have little teeny tiny hands, and I very poor spatial awareness, so I generally need to keep my hands on the movement keys, otherwise I will end up not moving, which means I cannot reach the second half of my keyboard.
Have you ever tried with like an MMO mouse with like the buttons on the mouse?
Couldn't get on with it.
Ah, that's fair.
I haven't tried one yet, but I think I would get on with it.
Yep, the game gave me absolutely nothing in this dungeon.
They were like, you will not see the cool armor.
No, you don't get the cool armor, but it's fine. Well then. Thanks, Kay. And now I get to cinematic.
Yeah.
Thanks, bud. I'll see you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye.
We get better.
Yeah, get better. Or else. Cutscene time.
Everything will be fine.
Absolutely. Nothing bad ever happens.
Nothing bad happens in this video game. I don't know what you guys are.
Yep.
Zorb soup.
Num 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 num. Everyone knows that forbidden soup is my favourite. Stars!
When you get this cutscene.
The Light Warden is dead. The Blessed's prayers have been answered.
I think I've been lucky so far in that
You always get it
every
at
single
night.
one is at night time.
It is funny when it's daytime.
Aye, that they have.
Hey, bitches.
Her condition yet troubleth thee?
It does. Though she shows no immediate signs of corruption, the danger remains. She must be told.
I heard you talking shit.
You're talking about me. I'm 2 feet away from you.
I'm Makote hearing.
I got good ears.
Would you describe it to me, Marie-Ange?
Oh
No picture of your
no! Oh, that's sweet.
A sea of shimmering stars. Diamonds strewn
Best
across a
draft.
raven gown. Boundless and beautiful.
Michael.
'Tis an exquisite sight, not unlike that of the source. Calm and gentle and forgiving.
I can see it.
For however deep the void or wide the expanse, there is no shore so distant as to be beyond the reach of light. Ominous though that may sound, given our present travails.
Aww.
It's honestly one of my favorite conversations in the game. I love Marie-Ange so much.
Oh, yeah, I loved that.
Let us
Well,
return
I'll never
home.
forgive Kay for sending me a meme about that scene and ruining it for me forever.
Oh. You son of a bitch. No, that was beautiful. I loved
It's
that.
so good. Like, Marie-Ange's a poet,
Yeah.
and he's the right person.
Yeah. Like, we have a go at him, but he's the right person to ask to describe something.
Oh, for sure.
The murals.
Yeah.
If I am not mistaken, they predate the Empire.
I just spotted that, and you'd see my mouse hovering if I spotted them on the corner, and I was like, wait.
You
It's
can't-
time for lore!
Chat, you can't see, but I started voguing.
Yeah, Kels is going through it right now.
How can you tell? A peculiarity of the paint. Most are made from mineral-based pigments, but whatever was used here is older than anything I have ever seen. According to Almet, this sanctuary was built to preserve the wisdom of the ancients. What events do these murals commemorate, I wonder?
She's shaking me, everybody.
I heard you wanted lore!
Ah, fuck off, you piece of shit!
You wanted exposition?
No!
Go forward, bitch! Fuck off!
No, I don't want exposition from you! Fuck off, you slimy man!
He's great.
Come to lead us to safety, have you?
I was bored. But how is the hero of the hour?
She okay? Does she seem to be doing well?
She's draping her arms around me, chat.
Fighting fit, I see. Keep up the good work.
Don't sound so disappointed.
You're plotting something.
Every hour of every day.
Okay, I feel that in my soul.
Never
That's
mind
often
about
me.
that. As I have told
I got
you
that from a
1,000
Realm
times
Reborn area
before,
this week.
I like to watch. Nothing more. Well, I would quit this place and I suggest you do the same. There is yet work to be done. Ah, there is a sight to bring a tear to the eye.
You recognize these scenes?
That I do. Indeed, there was a time when anyone and everyone would. Until one calamitous day when the world was divided across 10 and 3 reflections, sundering the land and all who dwelled upon it. And the worst part? No one could remember it. Not really. Just fragments and fleeting memories of an achingly familiar world.
One of those
A
little
vision
bits.
shared of a paradise
No.
lost, preserved only in song and scripture and paint. Once upon a time. Yet here we find ourselves again, to look, learn, and remember.
Then share with us the stories you know so well. We are listening.
Before the great sundering, there was one world. A world that knew naught but peace and prosperity. Until it was faced with a crisis. Unprecedented, terrifying. Civilization found itself perched upon a precipice, staring into oblivion. But through prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest. Zodiac was his name, and by his grace was the calamity averted.
Zodiac.
A
Pointing is so
savior
funny.
mighty and magnificent, deserving of reverence and gratitude. One would have thought, yet some thought otherwise. From the fears of these naysayers would rise Hydaelyn, she who was to serve as his shackles, to bind him and hold him in check. And so they fought, and they fought.
This picture's so
and they
funny.
fought,
It's just so funny.
Hydaelyn was
Then Hydaelyn
victorious.
fucking decked him into the ground.
Like, they could have presented this in any other way, but they chose it to be like this.
With
Stepped
all
on
her strength, she smote him.
Smote?
Dealing
Smote?
a blow
Is that a word?
so devastating that it split the very fabric of reality. And thus was Zodiac bound to be divided.
Okay, how dare you be funnier than me?
Concludes today's lesson on long-forgotten history. Though I imagine your mother would offer a rather contradictory account, as is her wont.
I'm sorry, I can only
You're just muttering behind me.
But it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Hydaelyn are not gods. Well,
What? Not gods of the first? Is that what you thought these paintings depicted? Or...
He's like, oh, you're stupid.
Oh.
I thought you were smarter than this.
Oh, I thought you knew more than this.
They are gods after a fashion, yes. But no different from the kind with which you are so intimately acquainted. Formed of faith and prayer, of conviction and devotion.
I just glanced out the corner of my eye and Kels is just dancing in the middle of the room.
The eldest and most powerful of primals.
It's so hard not to spoil that.
I imagine so.
Explained the role of the Ascians in all of this. How is it you are privy to ancient secrets lost to time?
Lumber Princess, the idiot, I see. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of white.
Finally, you asked the right question. And shrewd questions warrant honest answers.
Why the fuck do you think?
We Ascians know because it is our history, our story. It was we who summoned Zodiac, we natives of that sundered paradise.
Makes sense.
Now, do you see why we yearn for the great rejoining? For our world, for our people, for all creation to be made whole again. Wouldn't you wish for the same?
This is a wave. This is a wave we done.
Just do a little wave. What's that?
By the way, Hydelin's a primal and also an ancient being trying to have my hero narrative. Goodbye.
Bye. What are you doing?
He's doing my fucking work for me.
Thank you.
Did you really make a full set of Exarchic gear?
Jesus Christ.
Did you make that or did you buy it?
In that time, he had to do a buy it, surely. Have a fish.
I bought it, geez. Okay.
Have a fish.
I wasn't gonna get mad at you for buying it. I was gonna get mad at you for crafting it that fast.
Have more fish. Just casually trading Kay some fish for some level 80 key.
What class gear did it give you? So I'll take it.
It was Dragoon stuff.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm level 79 on Dragoon, so if I do a couple of dungeons, then I'll be sorted. Or I could just continue the story as Dragoon, because it tends to give you enough XP. Dope! Thank you!
Do we have an FC for chat?
Yep. Just your weapon you got a sword. That's more than
That's
fine.
easy.
Yeah, this equipment will see me through the game, so basically I won't have the problem of being like, hey, you need to do this dungeon. Oh, your item level isn't high enough. That was an enlightening experience, though not the way I'd hoped.
Yeah, it's hard to...
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought that was you.
No, it's what you stroll the stairs.
But that is hard to, like, see the game. You see the game differently from that lore.
Mm.
So it's like, when you go back and do Realm Reborn stuff, you're like, oh!
Oh!
Right!
Yeah.
Very hard not to spoil this crap.
Yes. I accidentally didn't actually read that. Do you suppose there's any truth in Sark's claims? There we go. Aether attunement complete. The recent events plainly warrant further discussion. I think it best that we wait until Alphino and the others are present, Emmett Self included. How convenient that he should choose this moment to keep to the shadows. Well, no matter. For the present, we should return to Fanau and make certain of the young one's withdrawal. After that, Slitherbow, the blessed are no doubt elated by what has become of the sky. Yes. And I can fly there! Fill in map. Fill in. Just a singular floating island.
Yeah, you know what that bitch is for.
With a name like that. I'm going to.
Oh!
Curls.
I didn't know that's what that was called.
Uh-huh.
Whenever there's just a lone island on you can't get to without flying in this game, it's for fishing.
So there's no water here.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, you can fish off cliffs.
I know, but I'm just I'd say this entire zone I love, but any moment I look down and it's just void, deeply upsetting. Like all of this is lovely. I love this. The moment the camera pans down and it's just void, I'm like, no, I don't like that.
It's the tree roots.
So this it very like it feels like a forest, and the thought of just being above.
That's where you fight the oh fuck, the three kings of Lordran. Artorias is down there. This is a Dark Souls joke. Dark Souls 1 for people in chat. Please help me.
No. That's the island I just discovered for the achievement.
Yeah. So why would you go there?
Yeah, there's no reason to other than to fill in the map, but I like filling in maps. You're returned and unharmed, I see. Indeed, I'm pleased to report the Light Warden is no more, thanks to a large part to you. That the death of the single Sin Eater should make such a difference. As our numbers waned, so too did our hope that the ruins we had devoted our lives to guarding would ever find purpose. Yet here you are, the allies for whom we have waited these many centuries, and with your arrival came the chance to pass on our legacy, the ancient wisdom of the Empire. That alone would have been reward enough. Never do we imagine you would serve to banish the light that pervaded these woods. On behalf of the Vise, our forebears, and the late Emperor Veronica, you have our deepest thanks. Yay! It is we who should be thanking you. Our journey through the Qitana Ravel proved most enlightening. To be privy to such knowledge is an honour, one for which we had never hoped. Please, you need not be so humble. Ugh, I can never read when I have to do all these voices.
I can help.
We but do our duty as decreed. Yeah, no wonder my brain struggled with that. We but do our duty.
Yeah, that's
like,
fucked up, actually.
We but do our duty as decreed by the late Emperor. Would that he was still with us to express his gratitude in person.
Want to be known there should be a comma before the as. That's why that sentence is unreadable.
Right. Sister, does this not mean our duty is fulfilled? To our allies, perhaps, but the ruins cannot be left unguarded. So as long as we live here in these woods, the secrets of Ronka must not fall into the wrong hands. Yay! Hi, Growlith, what's going on? What's the matter? Is Renar still here? No, we escorted him back to Slitherbough shortly after you set out. If you would return to the Knights Blessed, we would not keep you any longer. I suspect we would be glad of your company. Yay! Friend. Thank you, Almeta. I look forward to a day when we might share more of our leisurely visit to the ruins of Ronka. We will await your return, then. 2 hours into the assessment I was doing, I knocked my laptop and it booted me out of the software and I lost all the notes I made, so now I have to try and remember what I wrote. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Brutal.
That is awful. I'm so sorry.
This map gets a lot easier to understand.
Aww.
returned, and none the worse for wear, I see.
He's so cute. Patient was so thorough with their answers too. Oh, I'm really sorry, Growler.
You needn't worry about us. What became of the Umoran soldiers, more importantly?
They turned tail and fled at the sight of the night sky. The children of the everlasting dark have also retreated back to Woven Oath. Try as they might, they could not deny the truth of their own eyes. The sunless sea of heaven, full of love and grace, where none need know pain or suffering. In that moment, when the sky's light began to wane, I knew our prayers had been answered, that we were doomed to face oblivion at life's end no longer. When first we met...
Sorry. Blame Kay, he threw something at me.
About you. Now I see that I was right. You are the bringers of shadow, the warriors of darkness, the saviors for whom we have prayed for so long.
I suppose you're not entirely wrong, but we are not worthy of your reverence, nor have we any desire to be worshipped. If you would pray, pray for your children, that they may one day know a better world.
I will do as you say. But please, let us at least hold a feast to celebrate your victory. You deserve that much.
Aww.
I'm sorry, Runar, but there's still much to be done and scant time in which to do it. We must go. All of us. For we share the same path and the same fate.
Aww.
So be it. I ask only that you hold us in your hearts, as we will hold you in ours. Now, and ever after. By the boundless dark, this I swear.
Hey, Axel.
There he is again.
A little smile.
Aww, he's smiling. Get slightly more cheerful with each one we succeed.
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
Jesus, wow. Crazy how that happens. You
It's not as if there were any major disruptions.
No. I mean, I can keep going for a little bit, but
Yeah.
just because it really feels like I haven't done much. Food. We're doing well. I have a friend now.
Hello. Well, you didn't have friends before I got here.
No, I didn't. It pains me to leave this time. I returned with you and others to the Crystarium. Before we go, might I speak to you in private? I'll await you in my chambers. Dargan! That's one of the Gwibbers.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Yeah, it's a Gwibber.
That's not an easy to get Gwibber.
God damn. I love the Gwibbers.
One day, you are going to ask me to get those with you.
Yes.
And
You think I don't want the dragon mounts?
And we're gonna cease being friends immediately upon you asking.
No.
That is not true. I also want that.
I don't know who this person is, but they evidently
You're dancing now.
they saw me admiring their mount.
Oh, bring the mount back. We don't care about you.
Oh my god, it's a Thancred cosplayer.
I was gonna say it's a Thancred cosplayer.
It's a Thancred cosplayer!
You gotta pet him. Is his name Mr. Toad?
Muvolo Toad.
Dunno.
Yep, I can type.
3 letters.
Yep.
What is this game about? Great question.
It's an excellent question. We'll let you know if we ever find out.
It initially is about trying to protect the world from the forces of darkness. We've kind of 180'd on that.
Yeah, actually, completely inverted it. And now I've just randomly made a friend. Because I was admiring his dragon. Yeah.
All fantasy with a healthy dose of sci-fi, yeah. It's a very brave thing to say to someone.
Wearing this gear as well.
That's good gear.
It really suits Exa.
It really does. Because it's a gun show.
Yeah, it got her arms out. Bye, Zephyr.
How's the Shadowbringers OST? Yeah.
Nice. Dog!
Oh, you'll get that. Don't look.
Ah!
Don't perceive
It's
dog.
just a dog! This is my biggest bragging right. Is having the collective come away.
Mount Hoarder.
Yeah. I was worse in WoW. I have a lot of bragging rights for WoW mounts. Time lost, Podo Jake!
I'm gonna pull up your Final Fantasy Collect now.
I don't have anywhere near as many Final Fantasy mounts as I do WoW mounts. Because when I play through Final Fantasy, I actually am doing the story, whereas in World of Warcraft, all I did was collect mounts. I was like, story? Pfft, WoW doesn't have a story.
It sure doesn't. Okay, more tell them we go for the Shadowbringers.
Dogs. It's fair. I know which button it is that brings it up.
No, it's okay, I'm looking at it in
We're just comparing our dogs. Look how many good dogs we have.
You're slightly taller.
Yeah, it's ever so slightly bigger than
You
me.
have 16% of all mounts in this game.
I'll take that, honestly,
Okay.
considering that I actually haven't dedicated too much time
You have
to it.
46 out of 270.
It's not bad.
And you have 9% of all minions.
And minions, I don't try for. Like I don't have the regalia. Hmm?
Oh.
Yeah, I mentioned it because he pulled it out.
I thought you said you were going to do more story.
Yeah, he's literally like, come with me, and I'm like, I got stuff to do. Yeah. Is there I didn't put any time into getting the regalia. Have I missed it already?
Yeah.
I don't care too much about it, it's fine. That's the thing is that, as I keep saying, I'm not too fussed about, like, mech mounts and stuff.
Yeah.
I prefer animal mounts, which is why I like all of the trial mounts. Yeah, that's how MMOs are. You're like, oh my god, that's a cool mount, how'd you get... Oh.
Giant axle.
There's a giant axolotl?
Yeah.
Friend request! I've made a friend, everybody!
I was going to say, what FC are they? And they're not. Maybe.
Oh, wild. There you go. And that just happens. Do you like footballs? No, I don't, actually.
Open their adventure.
What the fuck?
That's the M Walker.
Oh, right, the collector's edition.
Which...
I believe so.
Oh,
interesting.
I was about to throw a ball at you, but I'm not. Go do more story, please.
Yeah. Ah, I've definitely got that one.
Yeah, it's the Shadowbringers.
Thank you for coming. I thought to keep my suspicions to myself after witnessing your victory at Ratika Falls. I fear they proved true, and so I must share them with you. From the first one we met in Fort... God, that was a while ago. Yeah. Your aether appeared tainted, suffused with an overabundance of light, and not unlike the Sin Eaters. When you defeated the Light Warden, I fear the light which poured forth was not being negated by Heidelin's blessing, rather it was absorbed into your being. Urianger also suspected as much, though he was unwilling to share his thoughts on the matter. One thing is certain, with every warden you defeat, the danger to you grows greater. Greater perhaps than we can imagine. If you begin to feel anything strange, anything, pray and inform me at once. You should hurry before the others begin to worry. Once I have sorted my things, here I will join you. Go! What's your opinion on Demon Slayer? I've never watched it, so I have no opinion. Oh, it's just here.
Yeah. We're just leaving.
We took one last patrol of the perimeter, all things considered, so the bow remains relatively unscathed. Thanks to the antidote, all those who were poisoned will make a full recovery. And with the night sky return, their prayers have been at last answered. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Shall we be off then? Art thou certain this is best? Aww. I'll not deny there's a part of me that wishes I could stay. Aww. 2 years I've lived with the Blessed, learned of their culture, even going so far as to adopt Master Montoya's name as my own. But I pray, did on.
Yep, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You still just talk.
Now is not the time for doubt or hesitation. Come, we must return to the Crystarium.
Amazing that I don't fuck up your camera when I do this.
Right. Yeah, just wants us to go back to the Crystarium.
Yeah, it's like a chapter break.
Try. Ah! Get head scratches. Oof!
Now you always know when you see someone idling in this central dais that they're in a hell of a cutscene.
Yeah.
It means one of three things.
Oh boy.
Etc. Etc. Etc.
Let's go. All things considered, it's hardly surprising that Alphino and Alize have yet to arrive, but where is the Exarch? An excellent question!
An Exarch.
My friends, 'tis good to see you again.
It's my son.
Alfie!
It's my son. That's my child.
There he is. Alphino, it's been too long. I assume your presence here means you've brought word of the Warden hiding in Raktika. We can do one better. Found and slain, you say? I should have known. Yulmore has but recently dispatched soldiers to all corners of Norvrant to defend them. I'm glad to see their efforts were wasted on the Great Wood. Speaking of Yulmore, what came of your meeting with Volthry? Yes, about that. It proved to be... Ooh.
He's fine.
Next time you mustn't push yourself. Your time away from the tower has clearly taken its toll. No doubt you're all as tired as... I can't read it all today.
No doubt you were all tired as well, having travelled so far. Why don't we take a much-needed rest before we discuss our fight later?
I thought to propose the very same. After your clash with the Warden, you deserve a chance to recuperate. It's settled then. We reconvene after everyone has had time to settle in. Scheduled nap time.
He's old. Yeah, he is.
We have to go talk with our friend, our ghost friend.
It's time for Ghost Interlude.
Apparently I have to be Dragoon for this. Who's that? Welcome back, miss. Room has been made ready. Yeah, this is kind of what I thought.
Confidently strides.
Yep.
Something wrong with me?
Am I okay?
Someone looks good on Exa.
So there's a light sealed inside you, is there? You wouldn't know it from the outside. You look the same as you ever did to me.
Yeah, I've said before this I would totally wear this armor on like a tank class because I don't like big clunky armor. This one's quite slim.
True enough. Packing up and going home isn't really an option, is it? If you don't face the music here, it'll only come and find you there.
And we hate it when it does that.
Yes, it so frequently does, frankly.
Think he was telling the truth? Emmett, I mean. All that rot about Hydaelyn being no different from any other primal. If so, what would that make her blessing? Are we just slaves to her will?
It's a serious question.
Let's pay him no mind. Lies the Ascian stock in trade. Villains, heroes, all a matter of perspective, they'd have you believe. One man's fond memory, another's waking
incredibly good
nightmare.
Arbor conversation.
Yes.
I'll be back on stream.
Me, I'm no saint or savior. Just another sinner. And I know damn well I'm in no position to judge. When I saw the people of Slitherbow look up at the sky and celebrate the return of the dark, felt good.
Yeah, it did feel good. Pyra, thanks for gifting a sub to Zombie. Hello there. I can travel to the Oceanic Data Center. Cool. We're not on that one. But cool.
It was moments like that that I cherished. Much more than the thrill of adventure. The quiet after the storm. I always took comfort in that.
Mid cutscene so much. Aww. Meanwhile, in Garlemald! Meanwhile... What is happening? Oh. Hey, buds. Hey, guys. How you doing?
What did the scouts have to report? Several skirmishes, but nothing of consequence. The fighting seems to have taken.
It's the
its
Azure
toll on
Dragoon!
both sides.
Girl just appeared so that she could point. I wish they would let me go to the European data server. Ah, it is what it is.
Stalemate, then. The Alliance has done well to hold the line for so long. But then they did have Ishgardian reinforcements.
Estinian.
Nevertheless, neither side has any appetite for a prolonged engagement.
Came as soon as I heard.
Before the storm. And should the Empire choose to bring their full might to bear? To say nothing of Black Rose. All the more reason to hasten our search. How close are your people to identifying our next target? Close enough, though I have received some troubling intelligence. One of our generals posted to the Alamegan front recently disappeared without trace from the battlefield at Gimlet Dark.
Oh dear.
Odd. Dead seems unlikely. Fled less so. I wonder where he'll turn up. Were I a betting man, I would say here, in the capital. Not that any deserter who valued his life would contemplate returning, but a corpse might, given the right encouragement. In the manner of his royal remains, you mean? Elidibus plainly has no need of a new host, so the question becomes who? It may be that another player has joined the game. Something to consider at any rate. But come, there's work to be done.
We'll fucking team up.
These bloodless games make for sport.
Indeed they do.
Mayhap if father... No. I am a stranger to him in this body.
Indeed you are.
Besides, there is but one hand.
She's shaking me again.
My enemy. My friend.
She's not into you, buddy.
He doesn't believe in that.
You need to let it go.
He said my friend. He's friend
I know
zoned.
not what entertainment occupies you, but if you will not clear the way for me, then I shall seize the reins of fate.
This dude is the king of parasocial relationships.
Oh my god.
It's like, buddy, you don't know me. You don't know me. You are obsessed with
He
me.
kicked his ass like 3 times.
Yes, you're obsessed with me.
That is true. He's obsessed.
Yes.
Why are you so obsessed?
It's gonna be one of those things where when the game goes, surprise, I'm gonna have to be like, oh no!
It's not meant to be a surprise.
Okay.
You're meant to know.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell. Can you travel outside of your data center?
Depends what you mean by that. So there's 2 EU data centers, Light and Chaos, I think. And yes, you can travel between those 2 different data centers. But you can't travel, like, completely to a different region. So if you're on NA, you can't visit.
They're on Oceanic, apparently.
Oh, Oceanic. Then you cannot come over.
Oh, that's a shame.
You can visit any other Oceanic data center.
This music is very intense.
Heading to the past, Anastasia reference.
Ooh, we love when the MSQ is a question mark.
And that's where you leave it.
Yeah, that is where we leave it.
Oceanic only has one. Yeah, it's brand new baby.
Yeah, brand new data center.
It's our newest baby.
I've got a character on Oceanic just to
yeah,
get
when it was in beta.
Brilliant. Right.
It's been a while.
Doigs.
Who is that? Yeah, I just spotted that Doig was streaming. We might go right into Doig Swift.
What the fuck is Jenna playing?
How am I supposed? I don't know. You follow way more people than I do.
What is this?
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go right into Doig.
Yeah, let's go say hi to Doig.
Let's go, hey, hi to Doig. Working on fun Unity stuff. I know all about that.
Last time I saw Doig stream, they were trying to simultaneously stream from Doig and India's computer while they were playing Lethal Company.
Ah, yes.
Like, on the same stream.
Like, yeah.
Both
famously
teams.
went well. They're not about to end, are they? Let's, hang on, let's, Okay.
They have been streaming for 7 hours.
I know, that's why I was like, are they still going? Is this an away screen, or...
They are talking.
Okay. Yeah, they're still going, okay.
They're still going. We can go.
Right, so we're gonna go raid Doig Swift. Be sure to use all your favourite emotes.
Be so nice. They've been streaming for 7 hours.
Yes, and they're also sweethearts,
They
so
are
just
so
be nice.
nice.
They make really cool stuff. Alright, I will see you tomorrow for working on the Kobold in the day, and who the hell knows what's going to happen in the evening. We will see. You stay tuned, find out, join the Discord, all that jazz.
Bye.
Bye!